Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Before I get into this reading, I'm going to go ahead and clear the air as usual. Hello everybody and welcome back. Okay, so today's pick a card is will it sizzle or fizzle? Your next romantic relationship, how far will it go? So I have 3 groups, as you can see for YouTube. I have 3 groups right here for Patreon. Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal reading. If you are looking to book a personal reading, you can go ahead and head over to my Patreon. I have personal reading tiers there, or there's information on how to book outside Patreon in my drop-down box underneath this video. As you see, we're going to be covering, the basics here. Is it going to fizzle? Is it going to sizzle? What is the next relationship like? The basic stuff. And then on Patreon down here, we're going to get a little bit more 18 plus explicit, and we're going to get into the definite sex life of your next relationship and what that is going to be like. Obviously, this is adult content, so that's why it will be over on Patreon. You can go ahead and check it out over there. The link for my Patreon is in the drop-down box, and you can head over there after this is over to go check that one out as well. So we have 3 groups, obviously. Group 1 is Howlite, Group 2 is Rose Quartz, and Group 3 is Onyx. So go ahead and choose whichever group is calling to you. And let's get started. Those of you who chose the Howlite group, we're going to go ahead and get into it here. We're going to look into will it fizzle or sizzle? So let's see what comes up here. All right, guys. So for the tarot deck, we have the 3 of Cups. We have the Judgment card, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Very, very interesting. We have Doubt and Indecision. Hold on, make sure I can fit all these in here, you guys, because I got a few here. And for our archetypes, we have Artist, we have Lilith, we have Creator. Very interesting, guys. All right, you know what? Let's see what else we got here. Hold on. Oh, look at this. We have Friends. You have a great friendship that could grow into more if you work on it. I think I can see where this is heading. We have High Hopes. We have Opposites Attract. We have Blocks Removed. We have Social Expectations. Very interesting. We have, I'm just hoping I can fit all these. If not, I'm going to, I'll bring it up and show it to you guys when I go to add this in. So we have Boundaries, we have Mysterious One, and we have Healing. So what am I seeing here? I'm leaving these down here. I'll show them when I'm reading them for you guys, okay? So obviously, it looks like this is going to be a really interesting one, okay? Obviously, the next relationship here, we have Doubt and Indecision, we have Social Expectations, we have Blocks, Opposites Attract, and we have Friends. Obviously, this is one of those kind of situations where this starts out as a friendship, but then it goes into something more. The reason why there's doubt and indecision is that, maybe you don't want to mess up the friendship. It's like this kind of feeling of, oh shit, if we take this to the next level, because I get the sense that you both are extremely attracted to one another, like very, and there's something very different about the two of you from each other. But it's like you don't know if they actually feel the same way about you at first. It's like literally you're like, oh my God, I am so sexually attracted to this person. I have high hopes that they actually like me back, but I'm very, on the fence about it. I have a lot of doubts, what do I do here? It's like, and also this person, this relationship is not the typical type of person that you usually go for, but you are so attracted to them. It's like, and I get the sense they're in your friend group, definitely, because when you meet through friends or some kind of social event with friends, and it's just like when you meet this person, you guys can't get enough of each other. It's definitely one of these kind of situations where this is the beginning of a learning curve. Not only that, but also I'm seeing 111. So you might be seeing, 1111 and 111 quite a bit with this person, like before you meet this person, and when, like after you meet them, it's like you're constantly seeing this. But it's like there's just this nervousness. And also because we have social expectations here. It says keeping up the outward appearance, but inwardly wasting away is not fair to you or your partner. Learn to let go. I almost get this sense for some of you, you could actually be in a relationship with someone else, or you're getting out of it, or else I just get the sense that maybe within your friend group, somebody could be putting a lot of pressure on you, like, maybe they don't like this person. Okay. Maybe you have a close friend or like a couple friends who are like, oh, they're so weird. They're so not like, your usual. Maybe they're like making a lot of comments about it or something like this. But you are very attracted to this person. They're very attracted to you. It's like, I get the sense the reason why these people are acting like this is because they're kind of jealous. Okay. Because of that. But you need to do you here. Okay, this is your life, your happiness. They'll get over it. Don't worry about, and I get the sense that one of you or both of you are going to put your foot down in this situation. Like, I get the sense you guys are going to talk and you're going to converse about this whole situation. And you are going to find out that you actually like each other more than friends. And there's your blocks removed here. And you might even, like one or the two of you or both of you might end up turning to this group of people or whatever and saying, look, you're either with us or fuck off. It's like, I'm totally getting that kind of vibe where it's like, you are going to put your foot down, and it's like, because this is like really good relationship that's coming in here. The offer is on the table. It's really good for the both of you. He's such a babe. Anyway, just had to say that. Anyways, and I get the sense one of you definitely is, or you both work in a creative field. You are definitely very artistic and creative in this kind of way. And it's like we have Lilith showing up here. And Lilith is definitely got to do with how you approach, and deal with your sexuality. So I'm getting the sense, like I said, it's like very hot and heavy. There's something about your Lilith placement and theirs that just, I guess it just jives, and you can't get enough of one another. And it's like, I get the sense that the sexual chemistry is just like, oh, fuck. It's like you are constantly, like you get warm when you're near this person. It's like your body just starts to heat up. You start to maybe sweat a little bit. It's like literally you start to get aroused. It's that kind of a chemistry. You guys definitely are very much, you're very different from one another. Like you could be from different cultural backgrounds and stuff. I mean, even like this. I mean, it's just them, it's just different. It's just you guys, but you just work. It's like so good. Obviously, this relationship is going to bring about a lot of healing. Now, and we have the blocks removed, opposites attract, remember social expectations, and we have boundaries. They love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. So they love the fact that, I get the sense, obviously, for maybe the one who's going to stand up to the friends, or maybe it's even family members or something, but it's like I'm leaning more towards friends. You really are going to set some boundaries here. And it's like they're going to be so impressed with what a badass you are with standing up for what you believe in and what makes you happy. And this relationship is definitely like something you've never experienced before. It's like, and it's also, since we have the Judgment card, this is like karmic in nature, in that you guys have past life unfinished business that you need to finish in this lifetime together. This is why there's this total familiarity. And it's just like when I'm looking at that, it's just what I get off this. It's so, I don't know. The energy I'm picking up here is just beautiful. And you have like a lot of really good times together. And it's just so much fun. And it's like they are so just enamored with you and you them, and it's just very romantic and gorgeous kind of relationship. But it's also healing. You're here to heal. For some of you, this could definitely be your Juno person as well. Okay, so it says they're at the end of a big healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance in the connection. So I get this is what you guys are supposed to be doing in this lifetime. Okay, because I get that red string of fate is definitely like got you guys. Okay, and we have mysterious one. The mystery of you intrigues them. You keep them guessing and engaged. Very different from the rest. See, it's like this relationship is very different. It's not, and that's why it's just so good. It's like you don't expect this, and it kind of blows everyone away and kind of throws them off guard. Even for them, they're like, what are they doing? This is not like them or whatever. But what's chemistry is chemistry, and what's attraction is attraction, and it's nobody else's business but you and this person. Okay, so with the love cards here, the Amor e Psyche Oracle. I love to read these cards because I love the messages and the affirmations that go with them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now for you guys. And this is card 9, and this maybe give us a little bit more insight into this situation. All right. So why do I get the sense that some of you are life path 3, some of you are life path 1, 11, or 9? So anyway. So it says, she loves me not. Oh, I love this. This is great. So the message here, the love story with this card, it says, she takes a sniff of her flower, then pulls off a petal and lets it fall, speaking softly to the flower. He loves me not. As he takes her hand, he looks at her fondly, but he is not so sure. And another hand reaches out for him, pulling him along to explore a new journey of love beyond the frame. What is the solution? Doubt and indecision abound in this love triangle. Well, shit. Remember I said the jealousy thing, and we do have the 3 of Cups. Hey, it could be a possibility for some of you. And, it could be like one of these kind of situations where they're like totally into you. You find them very attractive, but your friend is more aggressive in trying to pursue this person because they like them too. But they're not into your friend, they're into you. Okay? That happens. So anyways, making love, the action with this card. It says, have you ever gone back and forth about a decision, or alternatively felt as if you were dangling from a string while someone else went back and forth about things? It can be exhausting. Make a list of pros and cons to help you gain your balance and make up your mind in a given situation. You may find insight, and sometimes when faced with a choice, weighing it all out can be a huge help. Look within. And then the meditation, it says, in times of doubt and indecision, check in with yourself, breathe in, and remember you are love. And then the affirmation says, everything I need is within my own heart, and of this I am sure. I manifest a beautiful life. So maybe it's like you are picking up and you're like not like clueless to the fact that this person is very attracted to you, and it's very obvious to you that they're attracted to you and not this other person. So it's like you're on the fence because it's like you don't want to, it's going to cause some shit, right? By saying how you feel or whatever. But that's life, honey. It's like some people don't get always what they want to get. It's like it's like you can't force someone to feel something for you when there's nothing there. This person is for you. You are for them. Too bad for everyone else. It's like That's just how it is, you know? That's just like, oh, c'est la vie, you know? It's like, they'll be fine because it's not meant for them because they have somebody else waiting for them, okay? Or maybe they're just used to always getting the freaking, you know, relationships. But in this case, you're winning this time, okay? For sure. So anyways, and you know, that whole love triangle thing is not for everybody, okay? This could just be for like one or two of you even. But obviously, I see this is definitely a sizzle. This is not a fizzle. It looks like it's pretty good. If you want to check out what the sexual side of everything is and what the sex life is, please head over to my Patreon now. The link is in the drop-down box. You can check it out there. Thank you guys so much for being with me today. Also, there's booking information in the drop-down box, as well as all my other information there as well. So thank you guys. I will catch you in the next one. Take care. For those of you who picked the rose quartz, which is something I've just been crushing on so much lately. I love rose quartz. It's such a soothing, beautiful stone. This is going to be your reading. All right, let's see. Will it fizzle or will it sizzle? All right, guys. So for our tarot cards, we have, we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the 2 tens. So you guys might be seeing 10, 10, 1, 1, 1 a lot, 1, 1, 1, 1, you know, stuff like this. We have the Hermit card. Wow. We have the Game of Love. So hold on, I'm going to try and fit all these guys in here for you guys because I have a lot of cards today. So we have the Game of Love. We have Aries. So some of you could be Aries or this person is an Aries. We also have Crone. We have Sagittarius. So we'd have 2 fire signs here. So one of you could be an Aries. One of you could be a Sagittarius, either sun, moon, or rising. We have karmic ties. You were together in a past life and you are resolving unfinished business. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay, we have... It's complicated. Many external factors are complicating this relationship, making it difficult to take things to the next level. We have transition. We have walking away. We have dance of love, the game of love, the dance of love. Holy crap, you guys. We have fears. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, and then I have uprooting. I have music. And I have anxiously waiting, which I will get to those in a minute, but oh my gosh, you guys. All right, so I get the sense that what's complicating the situation, because we have somebody here that you are getting into a relationship with, where it's like you have a definite, because we have karmic ties here, unfinished business, and we literally have the Hermit card. This is a deep spiritual bond between the two of you. This is also something that has been building up over a long period of time. Once you meet this person, this is definitely a slow burn kind of relationship for some of you. For others, it's just like, I mean, no matter if it's the slow burn or not, I'm telling you, this is like an extremely intense, very familiar kind of feeling between the two of you. It's definitely a love connection, but it's not easy. Okay, because I get the sense there is an older matriarch within the family who, to your person, or possibly you, who is causing a lot of fucking turmoil and problem here because they have kind of the power here and they don't approve. Okay, maybe they're not approving of it, or I get the sense this person's just not happy and they don't approve of anything, really. But I get the sense that being with this person is definitely going to release some karma. It's going to, fix the unfinished business, because we have the 10 of Wands. It's a releasing of a burden. It's a brand new beginning, but it's like you really need to be careful in this relationship with this person. Is the way because the way you handle this situation is going to say everything. It can either, this woman is going to be like, no matter how much she annoys the shit out of you or whatever, it's like you need to freaking appease her, okay? I'm just saying, it just was going to make your life a lot easier. I know it's like, ugh, the thought, but just, you don't have to like or even love this person. Just be congenial and handle yourself like a lady or a gentleman in front of this person, okay? That's all you can do. You can't change who they are. It's like, whatever, you know, they're going to think what they're going to think. They're going to do what they're going to do. But the more you handle yourself as a class act, the more it's going to show what an asshole they are to everybody else. Because I get the sense that other people are really going to like you within the family of this person. Because I get the sense that this person could even come from a well-to-do family, okay? And that's why they're like about people coming in who are strangers to their circle or whatever. There's definitely a lot of, and even there could be a little bit of game playing here within the beginning of this relationship for some of you. I get the sense it's like there's things that it's just like in a delicate balance. It's like you have to like work this with strategy, this relationship almost. It's definitely transforming though, this relationship. And you guys have to do this in order to heal past trauma, past, you know, stuff that's unfinished from a past life. I get the sense for one of you, it's like there's legit fears about this relationship not being accepted. Maybe the person not wanting you or something like this because this person is talking so much trash inside, you know, saying whatever. But we have walking away. This is interesting. I get the sense that I almost get the sense that this isn't about this. This could be walking away from drama, walking away from, you know, making sure you're choosing your battles. I don't get the sense that this is walking away from this person. It's more like you're afraid they're going to walk away from you. Okay. But that's not the case here. I'm just not feeling that because they're definitely into you. And I almost feel like this is part of the past life right here. There was like a sense of abandonment. So some of you might actually even have your Juno in Scorpio. Why do I want to say that? Also, for some of you, why do I get the sense that some of you also have that Juno in freaking Libra? And the Libra thing would be about not having equality. In this case, and you could have walked away from the past relationship or somebody walked away from you because maybe you, in a past life, it's like they were of the upper class and you were not, but you fell in love and they ended up getting married to someone else and walking away. I mean, that could be a very serious pain, stuff like this. But it's like I'm getting the sense that there was something along those lines in a past life here. Also we have Virgo energy. I have to mention that too. So we have Virgo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So those three signs are coming through pretty strong. So, and I get the sense that there's like a lot of fears. And here, look at this, anxiously waiting. They search for you in everything, feel you everywhere, always in the back of their mind, hoping they run into you. Because literally, I get the sense you guys on a spiritual level feel each other. And it's just like they've had past relationships and stuff, and they've gone out with people to appease the matriarch of the family. And it's just like no chemistry, not feeling it. You know, they'd rather be free and single than have to deal with some of the shit that's been thrown at them for like, you know, blind dates and stuff. And they just are not, you know, you're just not, they're not feeling it. So they've been waiting for you. And like you've been waiting for them most definitely. Now, what's going to happen here in the end? You know, we have uprooting. They are leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. So I get the sense this could be what the walking away is about as well. That they are like, you know what? I love this person. I want to be with this person. Fuck you. I'm moving. I'm going to go be with them. Bye. Either one of the two of you will be doing this. And then we have music. So this is interesting. Music brings them closer to you. Certain songs remind them of just how special your connection was to them. So this is interesting. Okay, with this anxiously waiting and the music thing here, I get the sense that for some of you, you've definitely like having a bit of clairaudient experiences. You might even have certain songs that appear to you in dreams or something. Because I already get the sense that you guys are kind of connecting on that spiritual plane. And I get the sense that there is some kind of music or song lyrics that go through your head and it's just like they pop up out of nowhere. I get the sense this is like messages, like how you guys communicate with one another. And they're definitely there's certain songs definitely that will make you, it just feels weird. And it's like when you hear it, it's like, it's not going to be like, oh, I like that song. It's like, more like, oh my God, why does this song make me feel like, it just like gives you tingles all over your body. Like you read the lyrics or something, like you hear something and you're like, oh my God. And when you read the lyrics, it's just like, it's exactly like what happens in your dream or something, it's going to be very intense kind of situation. So if any of you are having that kind of clairaudient experience, then there you have it. Also, I'm just going to say it, one or the two of you could work in the music industry or have something to do with music or composing music, writing music, something like this. Okay. But I get the sense that with the Aries card, definitely that they're a very sexual being. They're a total badass. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the two of you knows some sort of martial arts or has served in the military at one point or something like this. And also with Sagittarius, I get the sense that they're very well traveled. You could even meet while traveling. You could meet at university, and this is how you guys could have met. There's definitely a very higher spiritual connection. You guys are both always searching for the truth in life itself. You're very into traveling, though. I'm just... There's so many things coming through. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read the Game of Love card for you. These cards are freaking awesome. They are so great. They have so many cool like stories and messages with them. So there's even meditations and actions to take with each card. So let's play a game, it says. So the love story here is: the lovers relax on a beach, surrounded by so much beauty that it seems as if heaven is within reach. While the others splash and go for a swim, the lyre and harp sing among the waves and shifts. The wind blows so softly and all is sweet and still. Love is a game and to play is a thrill. All is light and full of joy. So I get the sense definitely for what, for somebody here, this person could be a very good at playing a stringed instrument, whether this is a guitar, a violin, a cello, just stringed instruments in general, even harps, could be, they can have mad skills with this, okay? And also we have the ocean showing up here, okay? And the beach. So this could be a location in where you guys meet. It could have something to do with where they live, where their property is, etc., etc. So we have the action here, which is making love. It says, give yourself a break. Love doesn't need to be such a lofty endeavor. Have fun with love and play a nice game. Do whatever. Whether you play a childlike game or take a little trip, do it with joy and lightness away from pain's grip. There's no need to stress. Love is a game and you play the best. So this is just a nod to not let anything get you down and definitely enjoy your time with this person. Have fun together because you guys got it going on when it comes to the bond, okay? Most definitely. So the meditation with this card, it says being love. Imagine yourself on a beautiful beach surrounded by fun in the sun and sand. So it's like basically giving yourself a mental margarita here. And when things get tough and stressed, you need to release that burden. Take a little time out for yourself to meditate, chill the fuck out, have yourself a freaking cocktail and go rest and chill on a beach every once in a while so you don't get too stressed out. I feel like that the stress levels can get a little sometimes because of just outside forces that you guys can't control, okay? So the proclaiming love, the affirmation, it says, I play the game of life and love with ease. I am light and full of joy. So that's it, you guys. If you want to see what the sexual chemistry would be like and what's going on in that realm of things, you can head over to my Patreon. And the link for that is in the drop-down box, along with booking information and social media information. Thank you guys so much for being with me. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video I put out. And I wish you all well. Have a great day. Bye-bye. And for group 3 with the Onyx heart, this is going to be your reading. Let's find out if it's going to sizzle or fizzle. We're going to start out with the tarot cards. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Lover's card. Whoa, you guys. You're calling it in big time in multiples. Woohoo! Okay, we have uninhibited and released. Oh, I like this group. This is great. We have secrets. There are hidden feelings or undisclosed intentions in this relationship. Ooh la la. Hello. This is going to be a fun group. I'm already feeling, holy shit. Who are you people? We have CEO. We have player. We have reunion. Good Lord, you guys. Okay. We have blast from the past. Holy shit. Next to reunion, an ex or on again, off again lover may come back. Is it worth revisiting the past? Ooh, let's find out, shall we? Okay, we have divine masculine. Good God, you guys. We have lust, you think? Damn. We have left out. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I'm trying to make room for everything. And we have rejection. Okay, I get the sense, oh, guys, you've got the upper hand here big time with this one. And it's so juicy, I can't. Okay, so we have message. They want to message you and explain everything to you, but they know they have to do it. They have to do right by you. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'll put those out there when I go to like read more about them. They're not all going to fit in the camera. We have past life. Their soul recognized your soul from the moment they met you. They knew you were the one they've been waiting for. Holy crap. There's the reunion. It's so weird. This is so crazy. Okay, we have dreams. They've been dreaming so much about you and want to manifest their dreams into reality. You know, you guys might want to watch group 2 as well. If you feeling it, if your gut says, yeah, I don't need to watch that, that's fine. But some of you might resonate with that one, a couple messages in that one as well, okay? And we have resurrection. What you thought to be lost forever will come back, and you'll witness the impossible made possible. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, so we have the lovers, okay? We have the Knight of Cups. We have the wish fulfillment card, and we have the Knight of Wands. You guys, this is a textbook kind of situation where it's like, right when somebody from your past is going to be coming back here. Obviously, I get the sense both of these people are from your past, all right? One of them is literally a past relationship from this lifetime, but then the other person is a past life relationship. And this is the person that you've got, ties with that you are supposed to heal in this lifetime. You guys have unfinished business. But I get the sense, and I hate this. This drives me nuts. I don't tell you, you guys can chime in too and let me know what you think about this kind of situation, but it drives me fucking nuts. I think for a lot of us, I know this has happened to me before. I'm not alone in this, where it's like you are with somebody, and this is the situation here for you guys, definitely for some of you, where you were with somebody and you were like gaga for them. You were totally freaking head over heels. You adored them. You thought they were great. Oh my God, I love you so much. You're so fucking wonderful. And you guys had chemistry, and all of a sudden they just turned cold on you all of a sudden and basically rejected you. They could have left you out of a situation. Just things started to go cold, and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do? What the hell? What went wrong here, right? And so you end up breaking up, okay? So then you're like wounded, and you're going through all this heartache and all this other shit. And you start to get better day by day, and everything's going great. And then all of a sudden here, you meet somebody new. And this person is definitely better for you. They're not toxic. They're not a fuck boy or fuck girl. And they are definitely, they're just right. They just are good for you. Okay. All of a sudden you're out with this person, and then you run into the ex and they see you with someone else, and all of a sudden you're all fucking shiny and new, and they're trying to freaking win you back. But it's like, bite me, okay? You You snooze, you lose, bitch. You had me. And now, and then, I mean, literally for some of you though, this might be like turmoilic because you were just like so head over heels for this other person. But it's like for some of you, they might try to like woo you and like wheeze you away from this other person. Don't do it. Don't. Okay. Because your new person is a lot better for you. And you know, what's kind of funny is both of these are very, we have Gemini energy here, by the way. Both of these guys are pretty freaking passionate people. All right. And, you know, or women, very, very passionate. One of them is definitely could be from a foreign culture than you, somebody with a different background than you for sure. The other one is very artistic, poetic. This one is really good in freaking bed, you know, and like really like very attractive. I mean, they're both very attractive. And honestly, one of them is more like, you know, like with a freaking go, 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 ha, 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 you know, like very intense, throw you up against a wall kind of freaking hotness, where the other person likes to take their time and it's super intense, but in a very erotic kind of slow way, you know? But definitely you have to make a decision here. Okay. Because the Lover's card is coming out. You're at a crossroads. You have a choice between two people here. So this isn't just, will it freaking sizzle or fizzle? It's more like which one is the fizzle and which one is the sizzle here. Okay. So there needs to be a choice here. Okay. But this off again, on again person, I get the sense that, you know, one of the people, I'm getting the sense that the person who is right for you in this time is kind of a boss energy, you know, that CEO kind of energy. They are definitely your divine masculine here. The other one is a total fucking player. Okay. But you have this reunion and it's like, you definitely feel a spiritual bond with the, you know, the salary man here, okay, versus the lust. I mean, literally the other relationship was more lust, okay? And they're just lusting after you. It's not love. They're a fucking asshole and an idiot. They don't know the difference, okay? Well, they do know the difference, but they let their dick, you know, lead, or their libido lead, think. That's their brain, okay, in this situation. And they're not thinking with the gray matter that's sitting on top of their shoulders, okay? They're only thinking about getting laid. They're not thinking about, am I going to hurt this person? Because they're totally fucking selfish. They don't care, okay? So we have, like I said, and it's time that you, and I get the sense this other person, like the ex, they really left you freaking hanging, okay? They left you out in the fucking cold, like so bad. And you felt so fucking rejected and so hurt. I wouldn't be surprised if for some of you, this person even cheated on you, okay? But it's like, you know, there are hidden feelings or undisclosed intentions in this relationship. That is exactly what was with the fuck boy or the fuck girl person, okay? Definitely. So we had the dreams. Obviously that you've been having dreams. This person, your new person definitely like dreams about you all the time. You definitely dreamt of this person before you met them. That's why it's like such a freaking amazing, like kind of like, what the fuck? I can't believe, like maybe you have to pinch yourself even because you can't believe it's real. And for some of you, be careful of self-sabotaging yourself out of a good relationship because you're so used to being rejected and so used to being left out in the cold that you don't even know what to do with yourself because you have this amazing person, you know, now you know, in your life, in your heart. Okay. Don't screw it up. Okay. By letting the old wounds come up to, you know, fester and cause drama or baggage. Okay, just don't do that. Obviously, this, like I said, past life connection. The person also, it says they want to message you and explain everything to you, but they know they'll have to do right by you. Yeah, obviously, they're trying to, like the ex is trying to send you messages and, you know, like midnight booty call text messages and shit like this. Don't fucking, they're not going to make them suffer, okay? They don't deserve all your fabulousness, okay? Because what they did to you was just wrong. We have a resurrection. What you thought to be lost forever will come back and you'll witness the impossible made possible. This is your past life person here, okay? It's like literally you can't, it's like you never thought that they could be real because maybe you've been dreaming about this dream lover for so fucking long that you never thought it was reality. Maybe your Juno is in retrograde. If you have Juno in retrograde, okay, I have it in retrograde. I don't know how many of else you guys have it in retrograde. What happens when you have Juno in retrograde is it can actually, you either like reject marriage or you don't like regular marriage. You know, you're always like, like kind of like pushing stuff away or whatever, or fear like intimacy sometimes a little bit. Or like, you can, it's not a death sentence though. You can definitely get over this. Okay. Trust me. Maybe regular relationships are just like not your thing, maybe, or maybe you're just like rejecting them, or maybe you don't like how it's like almost like you're rebellious against your soulmate. Honestly, that's like what it is. Also, it can, when you have it in retrograde, it's like you can actually, or you might believe that there's no such thing as soulmates. Okay. Or that you think that, there's just I guess there's just never the right person for me. And you're kind of down all the time about it. And will I ever meet the right person? And you're really down on yourself. And maybe you've been dreaming about this perfect person for so long. But the truth is nobody's perfect. Number one. Number two, but they're perfect for you. Okay. They're made in heaven for you. All right. That's what the Juno person is. And maybe you've been really hard on yourself in the past and not believing that it's real, but guess what? It is. And that's why, you'll witness the impossible made possible. This is so fucking rad. I love it. It's so cool. It's like, I'm the kind of person who would want to witness this happening because it would be so beautiful. It would bring fucking tears to my eyes. Seriously. It's just like amazing. So, that being said, so definitely for this group, it's the choosing between the sizzle and the fizzle. And you definitely want to choose the sizzle. And I get the sense we have uninhibited and released. With this new person, you are definitely going to feel uninhibited and released. They really rile you up hardcore, okay? I also get the sense that they got it going on body-wise. It's like, and straight up, it's like I'm looking at this card. They both, have horns. You guys are just horny for each other, like hardcore. Okay, so I'm going to read this card for you because they're so much fun. There's actually a love story with this. There's an affirmation. There's a meditation. These are just cool. I love these. They're so much fun. So it says, this is so my jam. I love it. The bacchanal, okay? So bacchanalia, like going wild, completely fucking drunken, freaking wild sex everywhere, just having so much fun and just cutting loose, becoming uninhibited. You're becoming wild beasts when you guys are together. It's super fucking hot, okay? So the seeing love, the love story, it says dancing with revelry and wild abandon through the night. The lovers. Look at this, you guys. This is great. Oh my God. The lovers laugh and masquerade as the wine flows and the flowers blossom. The music is loud. The dances are lewd. The costumes are boisterous. All is jovial and thrilling. Let go of all inhibitions. Unleash your desires and dive headfirst into excess. Seize your joy. Free love. Woo! I love it. This is fantastic. Oh my God, you guys. This could be how you meet this person too. And this is what it's like every day with your new person. So why the fuck would you go back to the player? I mean, come on. No way, man. This person is just too hot for freaking words. Okay. So the making love or the action. When's the last time you dared to live a little? Make a little extra time in your schedule to do something wild. Go all out to shed whatever it is that's holding you back from a life filled with love, passion, and reckless abandon. Okay, you guys, this is so my card. I am all about it. I mean, you've got to be living under a fucking rock or totally clueless if you can't see that I am a very passionate person. Okay, so you guys are right up my alley. This group, you are my family for sure. It's like, let's get wild and crazy here, you guys. Seriously, look at this. It's just, I get the sense that a lot of you, your mate here, or you or both of you are really good dancers. So go out, get wild and crazy under the full moon, rip off those clothes and have a good time. You know what I mean? Okay, so the meditation here is meditate on your inhibitions, visualizing them in your mind's eye. One by one, allow them to fall. What is your deepest desire? What is it that you desire? Okay, seriously. All right. Write it out. Write it down. Go deep here. Go inside and really live your passion, you guys. A life without passion is a life not lived. Okay, seriously, you guys. So, all right, proclaiming love. The affirmation is I am free to love wildly. I am wild with passion and love. Oh my God, you guys. Damn. Hello. So that's it. And if you guys want to know what goes further after all this wild, abandoned, just like going crazy, just having fun, sipping from the cup. I mean, we literally have the 9 of cups, wish fulfillment. This could talk about a lot of drinking and a lot of fun, a lot of partying going on. I get the sense that is what, it's like life is just one big, it's just like when you guys are together, it's like life is just fucking wonderful. It's a joy. It's like every day is a celebration with this person. That's what I feel here. And you guys definitely know how to have a good time. I get the sense that when you guys go out and you go to like friends' houses and stuff, people are like couple goals because you're just fun to be around. The chemistry and the wittiness between you two is just lit as fuck. So if you want to see what the sexual side of things is, head over to my Patreon now. The link to that is in the drop down box to go check that out, along with my booking and social media information. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss a video that I put out. And I want to thank you guys so much for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.